Artificial intelligence is not waiting for a formal invitation. It is already operating inside your business right now, unmanaged, fractured, and quietly chaotic. Employees are quietly pasting sensitive data into public chatbots. Vendors are activating unvetted AI features in your existing software stack. Entire teams are launching experimental automations without oversight from IT or legal. This creates an illusion of progress. While the organization looks busy with new technology, generating a dozen disconnected pilot projects does not mean the company is actually becoming more intelligent. This phenomenon is shadow AI. It fragments enterprise knowledge, scattering your data across external servers and isolating strategic control from leadership. Mid-sized enterprises with 200 to 1,000 employees are uniquely vulnerable. You are large enough to face catastrophic financial and legal risks, but often too lean to support a massive transformation office to monitor every department. Without a unified strategy, the enterprise surrenders its intellectual property and operational authority to third-party algorithms. When you leave control to vendors and chance, every surprise becomes an expensive failure. AI dramatically lowers the barrier to reckless experimentation. This speed forces leaders to make immediate choices about which parts of their capability they truly own and which parts they merely rent. This chart maps operating responsibility. The far left public access offers fast AI, but surrenders control over data rules and exit terms. Moving right to sovereign-hosted or owned and operated ensures the organization retains command over its own intelligence layer. This is the core of enterprise autonomy. A business only maintains its capability if it has the freedom to protect its unique data, change its strategic direction, and remain resilient when external platforms shift. Navigating this transition requires a specific blueprint. Experts Dalibor Petrovich and David Shapiro are leading the effort to de-escalate this crisis with a mapped path for mid-sized leaders. Their framework, TIO, the Intelligent Organization, is the foundational enterprise operating system for the age of intelligence. TIO systematically upgrades the enterprise to be more intelligent, more automated, and more in control. It provides the structural discipline needed to move a mid-sized business away from unmanaged risk and into a measured, evidence-based transformation rhythm. The ultimate destination of this framework is Alpha, the Sovereign Enterprise Intelligence System. This architecture deconstructs Alpha into two foundations. The intelligence core, in blue, houses replaceable models and agents. The second, enterprise knowledge and state, in green, secures governed knowledge and authoritative records. These become executable through four operating planes: identity, action, trust, and edge experience. Alpha is the deliberate, architectural separation of replaceable intelligence from permanent, governed truth. Protecting this architecture requires a strict set of rules called the grounding principle. First, the model reasons. Repositories remember, but systems of record establish truth. Transaction services change state, but people and governance establish legitimate authority. This principle is the ultimate defense mechanism. It ensures that no matter how capable the AI becomes, it never inherits the executive authority of the people operating it. Enforcing these grounding rules allows the organization to operate safely within Alpha. By defining these boundaries, leaders create the stability required for intelligence and automation to scale without compromising the enterprise. In this state, the organization reaches delegated autonomy. Work is automated across priority workflows, but the limits, monitoring, and recovery conditions are permanently locked in place. Mid-sized leaders are currently facing a permanent shift in how operational authority is managed. Delaying this transition only increases the volume of unmanaged risk facing the business. This is a complex frontier, but the critical path has been mapped, and the guides are ready to help you navigate it. Stop waiting and take immediate action to secure your enterprise. Join the Critical Path community as a personal supporter or corporate subscriber today.